Police officers fall silent to remember a lost colleague, standing side by side with press, politicians and public. But perhaps the biggest tribute to the victims of yesterday's terrorist attack, the determination of Westminster to get back to business, defying those who would attack democracy. Here in Norfolk, Breckland councillor Ian Sherwood was straight back to work, despite the horrors he'd witnessed just hours before. He'd been in a meeting at Parliament when he looked out the window to see the attackers' trail of destruction and a huge response from armed police.
I couldn't comprehend quite what this all meant. I looked out, there was just too many police cars and then the armed police officers moving in a style that was unfamiliar to me. One of the security staff came literally running around the corner. He just said, "Move, move, run." And I'm going cold now, but that struck me as alarming.
Like many others, Councillor Sherwood spent hours in lockdown yesterday. He was hidden in a kitchen as police scoured the building. Close by were James Debbage and Michelle Evans from Burapton. They'd gone to London to receive an award for their farm shop, but ended up sheltering in the cloakroom of the House of Lords. At this stage, they knew little of what had happened, how a terrorist had been shot dead after mowing people down on Westminster Bridge, killing a college worker and a US tourist, before stabbing to death police officer Keith Palmer, who is described today as every inch a hero.
These events provide a particular reminder of the exceptional bravery of our police and security services, who risk their lives to keep us safe. Once again today, these exceptional men and women ran towards the danger, even as they encouraged others to move the other way.
Praise from the Prime Minister echoed by Norfolk's MPs. Norwich South's Clive Lewis said it was a day that showed the best and the worst in humanity. Broadland's Keith Simpson said simply he'd never experienced anything like it in his political career.
I'd been on that bridge where the car struck 90 minutes or so before, and eventually I got on the train and I got home, and I ended up getting home. I was tremendously conscious of the fact that other people wouldn't be going home, and I wasn't close to it. I wasn't at risk, so I was lucky. And the way the staff behaved, the way the police behaved, you couldn't have asked for anything more.
Today, a series of arrests after raids in Birmingham, and this afternoon the suspected attacker named by the Met as 52-year-old Khalid Masood, who'd been living in the West Midlands. But the scenes in the capital and across the country tonight, ones of communities united in tribute, and for those who saw what happened, a reminder of the spirit and the courage of those who protect us. Rob Setchell, Mustard TV, Norwich.